What's up, everybody? This is Easy Work Boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Please hit that notification bell if you want to see more of the videos. Man, I was very, very, very disappointed last night. And I'm sure y'all come on with it. I know y'all gonna get at me. I'm waiting on it. But I was very disappointed last night with what happened in the fight. I could not believe this. I'm sitting there watching the fight in the first round. I'm thinking like, okay, Keith looking good. End of the round, Keith get dropped. I'm like, what the fuck, Keith? Man, it was a great fight though. Got to give Manny Pacquiao his props. Shout out to Manny Pacquiao. He went out there and did a spectacular job. The man at 40 still went out there and did what he was supposed to do. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. I was hurt, y'all. I was very hurt. I was very hurt. But Keith Thurman put on a good fight, though. He put on a good fight. I told y'all Thurman got hard. It just, I don't know what happened in the fight, man. I didn't think Manny was going to win. I was content on Keith Thurman beating Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, you told me. But, hey, this one thing we got to talk about now, y'all. I got to talk about this. I have to talk about this. If anything, in my opinion, y'all, just feel me on this, that fight was supposed to be a draw. Am I wrong for that? Can anybody tell me, am I wrong? I mean, I'm going to watch the fight again, but I watched the fight. That fight's supposed to have been a draw. And I'm going to give you a reason why. All right, Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, right? Deontay Wilder got 2 knockdowns, and it still was a draw. Deontay Wilder landed nothing on Tyson Fury majority of the fight. Majority of the fight, Tyson Fury won all the rounds. Yeah, I know, but they rarely give. I mean, Deontay Wilder was losing all the rounds except 3, in my opinion, or 8-4. He was losing. Okay, so how? Yeah, his face told the tale, but how is it that wasn't a draw when all Manny Pacquiao did was got 1 knockdown and Keith Thurman outlanded and outpunched him? That was supposed to be a draw, y'all. Real shit. I ain't making no excuses. Manny won. Hey, he won. That fight was supposed to be a draw. Keith Thurman. Why you think it was a split decision? One judge had Keith Thurman winning by 2 points. One judge had Keith Thurman winning by 2 points. So I'm not making this up. I'm not making no excuse. A judge had Keith Thurman winning. That fight was supposed to be a draw. That was a draw. Or Keith's supposed to win that fight. How the hell did he lose when he landed more punches? How? Keith Thurman landed cleaner punches. Didn't he land the cleaner punches? I know for a fact y'all seen him hit Manny Pacquiao more times than Manny Pacquiao hit him. Am I lying? Tell me if I'm lying. Ain't nothing wrong with Keith Thurman, my boy, he lost. But I'm going to be real about it. That was supposed to have been a draw or Keith supposed to win, y'all. One judge had Keith winning by 2 points. Am I wrong? Now, when I go back, y'all go back and watch this fight. Well, I'm waiting on it to come on now. Yeah, that not. But other than that, what did Manny Pacquiao really do? He got the first round knockdown. Okay, he hurt him in the 10 with the body punch. That's 10 more rounds left. Pac-Man was walking him down. Pac-Man was coming forward. Coming forward don't win fights. Who landed the most? Who landed the most? And then, of course, it's Manny Pacquiao. Of course, they're going to sway the judges. It's Manny Pacquiao. But that fight's supposed to be a draw, bro. That fight was supposed to be a draw. As a matter of fact, one of my subscribers, somebody who watched the channel, told me that. He said, "Bruh, they might rob Keith. They might be a draw, or they might just take it from him because they want Manny to win." But shout out to the great Manny Pacquiao, 40-year-old. He surprised me. He surprised the world. I give this man full credit for his victory. But in my opinion, Thurman landed the most punches. One judge had Thurman winning by 2 points. I feel that Keith Thurman is supposed to win that fight, or it should have been a draw. But my opinion don't mean nothing. And on paper, Manny Pacquiao won. So my opinion don't mean nothing. But I'm going to speak how I feel, and how I feel, that fight was supposed to be a draw. Manny Pacquiao did a great job. He went out there and defeated a younger, hungrier champion. I'm not taking any credit away from Manny Pacquiao. Like I just stated, my opinion means nothing because on paper he still won. But in my opinion, that was supposed to be a draw. I don't know. I guess he go fight for the other titles. I'd like to see him go fight and try to be undisputed at 147. Yeah, I seen it as I'm watching the fight, and from that first round knockdown, he needed another fight. He needed another step up fight before this fight. But at the end of the day, don't none of that count now because he lost. Keith Thurman is no longer undefeated. His O has left the building. I hope he comes back. That's my boy. He's still my favorite fighter. I know he can come back and win. I ain't down to my boy at all. You know what I'm saying? But Manny Pacquiao went out there and did a great job. But at the same time, I feel that fight was a draw. That fight was a draw. He outlanded Pacquiao. A judge had him winning by 2 points. You know, that's a draw or a victory. But because, you know, Manny Pacquiao is Manny Pacquiao, they gave him the victory. Yeah, he's still a top dog, but, you know, I want to see him fight Adrian Broner. Yeah, you ain't lying, Elbow. You can't trust ConcuBox. Fuck ConcuBox. Fuck ConcuBox. You saw the fight yourself. Man, Pacquiao won landing more punches than Keith Thurman. Be real now. The man won. I ain't taking his victory away from him. He won, but he didn't land more punches than Keith Thurman. He did not. You know, AB talking a lot of shit. AB talking a lot of shit. That's why I want to see Thurman versus Broner. That should be their next fight. Thurman versus Broner. And I have to give Broner his credit. Broner didn't go down against Manny Pacquiao. Even though he was in defense mode the whole time. You know, that's his claim to fame right now. While he bashing Keith Thurman, he's saying that, hey, he said he won me and this, that, and the other. True enough, Keith Thurman got hit. He went down, but he gave a better fight than you did. You lost by unanimous decision, Broner. It was a split decision, and Keith was winning on one of the judges' cards. You were winning on no cards. But you have a right to talk your shit because Keith Thurman talked his shit. He lost to every top fighter. But at the same time, he didn't go down against Manny Pacquiao. So I got to give him that credit. He didn't go down. You know what I'm saying? So I got to give the man his credit. He did not go down. But you did lose by unanimous decision. You didn't outland and punch anybody. The judge never had you winning anything. So I can respect him bashing and coming back at Keith Thurman for talking his smack. But in reality, you still get no credit for real. No other than you didn't go down. Because you wasn't throwing any punches or anything. But I would love to see you and Keith comeback fight. I would love to see that. I know, you know, I'm just going to give Broner his credit anyway, because that's what type of dude I am. I ain't going to never, just because you bashing my favorite fight, I'm not going to just jump on a man and dog him. I'm not that type of dude. I'm going to give him his credit. He stood there the whole 12 rounds, did not get knocked down. But at the same time, you did not give the fight that Keith Thurman gave the public. So Like I said, I respect him talking his smack back, but he didn't do nothing. Um, Crawford finna have a hard fight against this Walinowski guy, undefeated fighter. I think he like 24-0. This dude come hard. He comes hard. So after that fight, we can see who Terrence Crawford has up next. And it's finna be so good, y'all. Cause look, shout out to Manny Pacquiao. He finna have he got the Super WBA belt. Whoever win between Sean Porter and Errol Spence gonna have both of the titles, the IBF and the WBC. And then we got Terrence Crawford. We got Terrence Crawford. So it's gonna be what, 4 people with belts. One of them gonna have it. So Terrence Crawford, Manny Pacquiao. I might as well say Keith Thurman out the spotlight right now. Keith Thurman is out the 4. You know what I'm saying? He out the. This is my boy, but I'm being real. Right now, he out the limelight. He don't have a title, so I'm talking about the people with titles. And it's still my boy. I'm just being real though. He out the limelight. That's gonna be great to see these. Now the chances of being an undisputed 147-pound champion is right there in front of us, because all the belts are being attached to necessary people. You see what I'm saying? Whoever comes out the winner of Sean Porter, Errol Spence, they could fight Terrence Crawford or Manny Pacquiao. That's 3 belts one person got. Then all we have to have is one more fight, and we got an undisputed champion. But I hoped it would be my boy Keith, man. One thing I didn't like what Keith did, why was you back there hugging your wife before the fight? Did you see Jinky in a with him, with Manny Pacquiao? All that love shit. All that love shit, and you about to go out there and go into war, and you backstage hugging. You know what I'm saying? I did not like that. When I seen that, I was like, what the hell is he doing? Why she back there? You supposed to be back. You supposed to have a lion back there with you or something, a pit bull or something. What you doing? Hugging and kissing. Oh, you should told her, baby, you need to go on. You need to go on back out there for a minute. I'm trying to stay focused. That's probably what got him knocked down. And he got a pretty wife too. Shout out to you, Keith. You got a pretty ass wife. Man, Pacquiao, Jinky fine as hell. Jinky is fine as hell to me. I don't know, maybe somebody else she ain't, but Jinky is fine as hell to me. But she wasn't back there with Manny Pacquiao while he getting ready for a fight. Damn. When I saw that, I was like, man, man. You supposed to be listening to some Tupac or something back there. He probably did. If that's what Bob did, he did a damn good job. He went and took my boy off the top. Man, what? Crime mob or something. He should have been listening to some gangster shit back there. He didn't come back there doing all that hugging and kissing, and you finna go out there and fight Manny Pacquiao. I was very upset when I seen that. But you still my boy, Keith. You still number 1 to me, baby. Keith one time, Thurman still the man. You understand me? $504. I agree with you. I agree with you, 504. Yes. And even though Floyd is undefeated, Manny Pacquiao has destroyed Floyd Mayweather's legacy. Can I get a like on that? Can I get a like on that? If y'all agree with that, Manny Pacquiao is destroying Floyd Mayweather's legacy. 40 years old, ain't fighting exhibition matches, ain't fighting kickboxers. He coming out there fighting young, hungry fighters like Keith Thurman at 40 years old. Mayweather, his legacy is out the one. You can't compare him no more. Don't nobody compare him no more. You can't say Floyd's legacy is better than Manny Pacquiao's now. I don't give a damn if Floyd got 2 zeros behind his record. I got to give Manny Pacquiao his full credit. He beat my boy, man. And that man's legacy is intact. You hear me? 40 years old, fighting somebody like Keith Thurman. Okay? He's not fighting Khabib. He's not fighting McGregor. He's not doing exhibition matches. He's going out there fighting younger, hungrier champions. He's destroying Floyd Mayweather's legs. He even put a dent in my boy Keith Thurman's legs. But it's all right, because y'all know one time going to come back. All right? Former unified champion. Don't doubt my boy. It's all good. And Manny got him. King of the Philippines got him. But we going to bounce back, and we gonna see what it do. But I just hope that Keith can get a title before somebody be undisputed. I hope somebody, well, I know he probably going to have like 2 fights, another fight before he can be back at the top echelon of 147. But I want to see Keith Thurman be the undisputed champion. And even though he lost to Manny Pacquiao, I still want my boy to find some way, somehow, to get a belt and go in there and become undisputed. But Manny Pacquiao is a great. He's destroying all legacies. You cannot compare Floyd Mayweather's legacy to Manny Pacquiao's. Floyd is 40 fighting exhibition matches, kickboxers, MMA fighters. Manny Pacquiao is out here fighting top of the line, top shelf competition in boxing. Okay? Keith, I don't know how to say it, because if I say it, it's going to look like I'm just saying it because I'm a fan of Keith Thurman. But in my opinion, he was robbed, y'all. That was a draw, man. That was a draw, man. A knockdown and a good body punch in the 10th round don't win the fight. The man outlanded Manny Pacquiao. The man outlanded. Y'all know Floyd out here fighting Jet Lees and Bruce Lees and shit. And he out here getting wins on his record like that. He don't deserve no wins fighting no goddamn MMA fighters. Come on, man. Sports Brotherhood, why you say come on, brother? What I'm saying wrong? Tell me what you don't agree with. Yes, I did see his nose and face. Yes, I did. But that don't mean he won. That don't mean he lost necessarily. Thank you. I'm here to run. He for sure on steroids. But I'm not going to say that's why he won the fight. I'm not going to say that. He won. But besides all that, I feel like the fight was a draw, y'all. It was a draw. And y'all listen to me on this. I just broke this down early, and I'm going to break it down again so people can understand why I'm saying that this fight was supposed to be a draw. Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder didn't land nothing. Do you hear me? Nothing against Tyson Fury for real. But they called it a draw because of them 2 knockdowns. Manny Pacquiao had 1 knockdown. Keith Thurman outlanded him. That was supposed to be a draw. Exactly, man of the A side. That's why they called the fight for Manny. But that was a draw. Yes, Manny won. Yes, Manny beat my boy Keith Thurman. Yes, Manny is a true legend. But Manny Pacquiao, that was a draw last night. Deontay Wilder knocked down Tyson Fury only twice and lost damn near every other round, and it was a draw. Manny Pacquiao knocked down Keith Thurman 1 time. Keith Thurman outlanded, outpunched him. That was a draw. I can't wait to see the fight again. That's what I'm waiting on for it to be uploaded on YouTube. And honestly, if it come out because I was drinking last night, I ain't making no excuse. If it come out and I see that Manny Pacquiao actually went out there and he did a great job against him and it wasn't no draw like I feel, I'm going to get on here and I'm going to say that. I have no problem with getting on here and say that. But personally, I feel that fight was a draw. Deontay Wilder knocked down Tyson Fury 2 times, lost damn near every round in that fight. It was a draw. Keith Thurman got knocked down 1 time, landed more punches, threw more punches. One judge had him winning by 2 points. That was supposed to be a draw fight. But Manny Pacquiao, you are a legend. You are the best. You are the WBA super welterweight champion right now. I salute you. My opinion means nothing because on paper, you are that man. But that was the draw. That was a draw. That was a draw. Oh, it's on there. It's on there, Sean. Hey, man, I got to give a shout out to Sean, man. Sean, bro, do you know you have saved me plenty of days trying to get your donations? And I look on there and I look and I see you send me something. I just got a shot. Everybody who send donation to me, y'all don't know how much y'all help. Sean, I appreciate you, brother. You don't know how many times I looked on there and man, I gotta get to work, man. And wham, you know what I'm saying? So I thank you, my brother. Thank you. Oh, I gotta go watch it. As soon as I get off here, I gotta go watch it. I have to go watch it. Yes, man, it is. My thoughts on Porter versus Finn. I don't know. I really got to get back focused, y'all, because I predicted 2 losses last night. I thought Thurman was going to win, which in my opinion was a draw. But Dylan White beat Reeves. I was wrong about that. And I'm usually never really wrong. That's what pissed me off. I was sitting there thinking, I was like, I got to get on here and my subscribers going to get in my ass. I was wrong. Oh, I don't want to talk. Hey, hold up. I'm here to ruin your life is saying this. I'm here to ruin. Why Novada? Like I've been saying. I can't go into it because I'm a Keith Thurman fan. You know what I'm saying? Ruin your life. I can't do it because I'm a Keith Thurman fan. And I promise my people that I wasn't going to make no excuse like that. If he lost, he lost. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. My boy lost. You know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, that was a draw. That was a draw. If Deontay Wilder could lose all those rounds and knock somebody down twice, and that's a draw, how the hell can Manny Pacquiao knock down Keith Thurman one time? Keith Thurman outpunched, outlanded him, and one judge had him winning. We all know Fury got robbed. We all know that. And once I watch this fight, I'm going to see if my boy got robbed. Because ain't no way. How is it that Deontay Wilder could knock down Tyson Fury just twice in a fight and it's a draw when we all know Tyson Fury was beating Deontay Wilder? Deontay Wilder was not landing anything. Manny Pacquiao knocked down Keith Thurman one time. Keith Thurman outlanded Manny Pacquiao. A judge had him. It was a split decision. That was a draw. Or they should have had Keith winning because he outpunched Manny Pacquiao. Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford. Yeah, Manny was eating them though. Manny was eating them whole like goddamn like potato chips. Floyd wouldn't come back and fight Manny Pacquiao. Yes, he hurt Keith to the body. But what is that? That's a round. He didn't go down. He got the 10th round. Okay. That's one round. A one punch because he hurt him to the body don't take 3 rounds. You don't win 3 rounds because you hurt an opponent. Come on now. Yeah, I ain't never seen nobody take Thurman right hand like that. That's kind of suspicious, ain't it? But hey, like I said, I can't say nothing because Keith Thurman is my favorite fighter. And people, oh, you just saying that because, no, let's just be real. Let's be real now. I can't see it. I need y'all to see it. Because that was a draw, man. That was a damn draw. The hell, he outpunched, outlanded him. A judge had him winning by 2 points over. He got 1 knockdown, and he won. Iron Fist, what's up? Val, Zone 6, all my people on here. Thank y'all for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. If you like to donate, go to username, go to About, go to PayPal. I would truly appreciate anything you can do. Man, Amir Khan been a joke. Yeah, I'm sure too. I'm here. Ruin your life. I'm sure. I'm positive on that. Yes, Pac. I'm not saying that Pac wasn't landing. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying Pac-Man wasn't landing. It's obvious Pac-Man was landing. But how is it that because he was landing, don't mean he won that fight? Raphael, yeah, he lost. I ain't tripping. I give Manny Pacquiao full credit. Like I said, my opinion means nothing. My opinion means nothing because on paper and in reality, Manny Pacquiao got the belt, and on paper, Keith Thurman lost. But in my opinion, of me watching boxing, of me knowing boxing, that fight was supposed to be a draw, or Keith Thurman was supposed to win. A draw, if anything. A judge had. I'm not saying that Pacquiao didn't land any punches. Yes, it's obvious. Look at Keith Thurman's face. It's obvious he landed punches. He landed punches, but that don't mean he landed. He landed more than Keith Thurman landed more than him. Period. One knockdown shouldn't dictate a fight. Not when Deontay Wilder was missing every punch he threw until he knocked him down twice, and it still was a draw. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, Ugis and Figueroa, that was a good fight. Ugis went out there and did a good job. I seen in his eyes, man, he wanted that fight very badly. I'm sweating. I should have turned the air on. Shit. Yeah, Ugis went out there and did a great job. Ugis lined up for the winner of Porter versus Spence. So, and which I told y'all that Errol Spence ducked Yordenis Ugis. And now, if he win, he gonna have to fight Ugis, or he gonna duck him again. And that's for the Errol Spence fans who don't know nothing about boxing. Your boy Errol was ducking Ugis. He was ducking Ugis. He's supposed to fight Ugis about a year and a half ago. He jumped over Ugis. Now Ugis won this fight to be a title eliminator to fight the fighter who wins between Spence and Porter. So if Spence wins, which I got Porter winning, if Spence wins, you gonna have to fight the guy that you ducked. It was a strong performance. He did what he was supposed to do. You know, can't take nothing from him. He did a great job of lipping this. He went out there and did it fast. Didn't even take that long. What, second round? You know, maybe 147 is a good weight for him. Maybe he feel more comfortable, more powerful at 147. But that fight, I was happy. I was happy because I was ready to see the main event. He did a great job. He rushed all the other fights. So shout out to Lipinus too as well. Y'all hold 1 second for me. Y'all, I woke up this morning. Caleb Plant, I thought he was gonna lose. Uh, Caleb Plant is a different breed of a fighter. What people don't understand about Caleb Plant, because a lot of people have never went through the things he went through. Neither have I, but I've been through a lot of my life, and I understand. Mentally, Caleb Plant is probably one of the strongest fighters out there right now. And just think about that. mentally, that boy is one of the strongest fighters out there. It's going to take hell to beat Caleb Plant. With all he's been through in life, a man really can't do nothing to him. A man really can't do anything to Caleb Plant, y'all. I got to give him that. I actually thought he was going to lose, but Caleb went out there. He did a great job. He showed why he is a champion. Yeah, Thurman, Thurman, that dude, man. I don't know what they talking about. Thurman is that dude. Yes, it's hard to beat that, Sean. Another man can't bring that effect on you like life didn't put on him. That's why when they were sitting there talking about Mike Lee keeps talking about he's scared and he feel me, and I'm sitting there like, this man lost his mama and his daughter. It ain't nothing he feel. Oh yeah, Benavidez is gonna bring it to him now, but he ain't gonna be scared of Benavidez. Benavidez is gonna have to bring it. I know that though. Benavidez will have to bring it. We'll have to see. You know what I'm saying? Boxing is a crazy sport. I just predicted that Keith Thurman was gonna knock out Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao beat Keith Thurman. I thought Rivas was gonna beat Dylan White. Dylan White beat Rivas. So, you can't say all you can do is predict and hope. Goddamn fly. But yes, shout out to the great Manny Pacquiao. You did a spectacular job. My opinion means nothing. On paper, you won. You are the champ. But in my heart, I feel that was a draw. That was a draw. But hey, y'all, I'm finna get off now. I had to get on here. I know people was waiting on me to laugh and bash and get in my ass about my boy losing. My boy lost, man. My boy lost, okay? Keith Thurman is no longer, his old has left the building, man. He's no longer undefeated. I still love you, Keith, one time, Thurman. I can't wait till you come back out here, show your world who you really are like you showed them last night. And, man, I just thank y'all for tuning in. Hit that notification bell, subscribe. If you'd like to donate, go to username, go to about. I told you I got some posters coming from Amazon I had ordered thanks to y'all donations. They supposed to be here by the 23rd. It's been a month, man. It's been a month. I ain't got my posters yet. And everything y'all donate goes to the channel, man, because I appreciate it. I got a little desk now. Finna set it up in the room, man. You know what I'm saying? Put them pictures up for y'all, make it look more better for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And y'all just keep tuning in to the channel. I'm still going to be doing more than boxing, but boxing is my love. Boxing is my love. I love boxing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to do other videos too. And most of all, man, I just thank y'all for watching, tuning in, taking time out y'all life to watch me. So, Kenneth, what's up, baby? What, man, I was just thinking about you the other day, man. That's another guy, Kenneth Brooks, another guy that blessed me with donations that's helped me hellified, man. Thank you. Kenny, I hope you all right, brother. I was just finna sign out. Man. But I'm happy to see you all right, brother, and thanks for tuning in. Just watch the video, y'all. Don't skip the ads. This is Easy Work Boxing. I'm signing out. Thank y'all.